Hey guys, Harry here, and welcome to another fantasy football recap for the week. As you can see on screen, this is my team. I got 65 points this week, so a lot better than last week where I was below average. This week I'm 21 points above the average for this week. As you can see, I did very well in some areas, but not so good in other areas. In goal, Courtois, obviously he got a clean sheet for Chelsea. Very well played there. Obviously he's in goal ahead of Cech this season, been selected by Mourinho. Then I got very lucky with my defence, Wisdom, Williams and Jones. Man United obviously didn't do too well against Sunderland, but Wisdom and Williams did very well in their respective matches. And because Bruce didn't play for Hull, he got substituted out and Wisdom got substituted in. Then moving on to the midfield, obviously we had the Man City versus Liverpool match last night. Nasri got assist for one of the Jovetic goals. Very nice build-up play in that goal. Mata, although as I said in a previous video, played very poorly in the match against Sunderland, he did get an assist, and for some reason he got 3 bonus points, which surprised me, to be honest, because he was very poor. Morales, he didn't do too much against Arsenal, but you know he did help the team a bit. And Sterling, he was probably Liverpool's best player, created a lot of chances, but Liverpool just weren't good enough on the night. It'll be interesting to see how Balotelli changes their squad. Then the front three of Giroud, Rooney and Costa. Diego Costa, my captain, double the points of 6, got another goal. He looks like Chelsea have finally found a striker that can really score goals. Giroud apparently is injured now for possibly 10 weeks. It's not been released yet, but he did come on as a sub and get a goal. So that was very good. He didn't start. Sanchez started in the striker role. And then Rooney, again, as I said, Man U didn't do too well against Sunderland, and neither did he, only getting 2 points. My subs, obviously Bruce didn't play, so 0 points for him. Hutton got 6 points, I believe, against Newcastle. That was a 0-0 boring draw. Sorry about that, but Traore got 2 points against Tottenham, surprisingly, because they got absolutely thrashed by Tottenham. Yeah, QPR got thrashed by Tottenham 4-0, I believe. They just didn't play very well in the end, and it was quite disappointing. Anyway, moving on to the YouTube league I set up for you guys. I was in 65th place, but I've moved up a massive 44 places to 21st. Still a fair bit off the top. Arsene Gunn with 131 points, but hopefully I'll catch the top in future weeks. Anyway, let's have a look at the top team. Arsene Gunn, he was top last week, as you can see, so he's obviously got a good team. Let's have a look at it. Got 49 points this week, so not as good as me, but still in first place. He's got the likes of Hazard, obviously great. Ramsey's going to get you goals. Sigurdsson's had a great start to the season. Sterling, he's doing great for Liverpool. You know, his team is very good. Vazquez's not going to do too well for him, and Ferdinand isn't going to do too well for him because Ferdinand's going to be conceding a lot of goals. The defence is fairly good. Obviously, Vlaar, a very good bargain. He was 4.5 million, but he's now moved up to 4.6. But he's still a bargain if you can get him. And Begovic in goal. He made a mistake at the weekend, but still a very, very good keeper. So that is a very solid team, and it doesn't surprise me that he's top of the leaderboard. Obviously, Koscielny would actually play, but he didn't play this weekend, so he was substituted out of the team. Looking back at the league, the top 5 is Mohamed Aksham, he was in there last week, Carson Harris, Ross Parkinson, Iquam Nordin. Now, Ross Parkinson, he was a YouTuber, but he deleted his YouTube account for some. Apparently, he didn't like the attention, but he was basically a really good trick shot on COD. I said that in a previous video, but let's have a look at his team. He had about 25,000 subscribers, but deleted his account and made the same name because he just didn't like the attention. But hey, let's have a look at his team. Obviously, he's got a very good defence with Cahill, Dyer and Wisdom. Dyer, the young Tottenham right back who's played very well in the first few games, getting 2 goals. Then what a midfield that is. Sterling, Fabregas, Ramsey, Sigurdsson and Henderson. Lots of goals and assists in there. Then the front 2 of Rooney and Sturridge, who will get a lot of goals throughout the season. And as you can see, he's in 4th place. So hopefully you've enjoyed that video, guys. Tell me if you're in the league and how you're doing, and goodbye.